Thank you so much.
I can't for the camera.
Me too. I appreciate
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Lady Colin Campbell's book claims Meghan Markle wanted to leave Prince Charles's 70th birthday. It's clear to me from that video that Meghan and Harry were asked to leave. First, an assistant, a gentleman, comes up, he's well dressed, and he says to Harry, "Charles wants to speak to you." Charles immediately comes in and he tells Harry that he wants him to leave. And then immediately Camilla comes and speaks to both and tells them she wants them to leave, and she also waves them away. Okay, it's clear to me that they were told to leave. Let's read what Lady Colin Campbell states. Lady Colin writes that Harry and Meghan, quote, plunged in, glad-handing those who had been selected for introductions. She charmed everyone. 15 minutes into the event, she turned to Harry and said, quote, "Harry, this is really boring. Let's leave," unquote. To his credit, he informed her that they would have to stay. I mean, they're royals. This is what they do. Okay, you don't show up for 5 minutes and then leave. "But Harry," she said, Meghan said, "this is so boring. We've done our bit. Everyone knows we've been here. Let's go." Harry asserted that they had to stay, and they moved on. Reflecting on the alleged incident, the scion then commented to Lady Colin, quote, "She thinks life is a photo op." So basically, Lady Colin's view of it is that Meghan wanted to come in, get some pictures, and leave. So they were physically present at the garden party for 15 minutes, okay? With driving and everything, the total is 40 minutes. But they were only there 15 minutes. Why is this important? Why are people making a big deal of this? Okay, so let's set the scene. First, it's Charles's 70th birthday, and they're highlighting the charities that Charles is doing. So the highlight, the focus is Charles's 70th birthday, the future king, and he's going to be king any day, and all of the charities that he's doing. And who is Camilla? Camilla is his queen consort, the woman who stands beside him and who ascends with him to the throne. These are the two most important people in the room. What's going on? Okay, this is Meghan Markle's first royal engagement as a duchess. She was just married to Harry. The whole world was watching. She's the diversity duchess. They spent $50 million. They pulled out all the stops. So this is Meghan Markle's coming out party. People are really excited to see Meghan. They want to congratulate her. They want to give her little gifts. They want to suck up to her. Okay, there is a distinct possibility that Meghan Markle is going to overshadow Charles and his charities. What are some things that happen? Harry is stung by a bee while he's speaking. Did she make fun of this? Some people, particularly light-haired Caucasians, gingers, can have very serious reactions to bee stings. Anaphylactic shock comes to mind. Okay, she stuck out her tongue at Camilla. Very unroyal. After allegedly engaging Camilla and others in very controversial SJW political debate. The royals are not political. Meghan, okay, Lady Colin Campbell says Meghan complained of boredom. This is rude. Okay, everyone is there to congratulate Meghan. Soak it up, smile, really enjoy it. She is a star, and the danger, again, is that she will overshadow Charles on his day. I'm also told that she took a gift intended for Charles. This is Charles's birthday party. People are giving him gifts. Did she take a gift intended for Charles? She started pushing in front of Harry. I think until this point, she was not pushing in front of Harry. There are strict protocols. Harry is in the line of succession. Meghan is not. She is married into the royal line. She is not in the royal line. She cannot become she's royal only by marriage. She's intentionally violating royal protocol. Is this the beginning of a radical change in behavior that we see? And we're seeing the culmination of this, her ruining all of Harry's relationships, taking him out of the royal family, moving him to California, forcing him, and this is debatable, to live a life that is completely impossible for Harry to live. He can't be a citizen. He's not. Why would he give up his royal titles? That's all he has. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. This looks like a black and white photo, but it's not. But this is the exact moment where Camilla is, telling Meghan, she wants her to leave. And look at her, look at the body language. Meghan is taken aback. She's leaning back like she's been hit by a blow. Camilla's leaning in, and she's very intense. Look at her. She's like a wolf. She's on the attack. Meghan is blown back. It's quite an interesting moment. And this is so significant because this is Meghan's coming out party. She's asked to leave essentially her own coming out party. And this is her first royal engagement. Crazy. How many people? They were there 15 minutes. All those people so excited to see Meghan Markle. Welcome, Duchess. We have so much invested in you. We're so excited for you. We're all behind you. And she's asked to leave her first royal engagement. So let's take a look around. Let's do a mini and let's take a look around this event, around Meghan being asked to leave, and the foundations and what's leading. Let's see what the cards want to tell us. Take a look around it. All about Meghan. So it's all about Meghan. This is about Meghan. Broken, asked to leave, diamond ring, asked to leave her own party. 12 and 4, 16, 4 spades. It's suddenly over. Broken and over. I just can't get over it. She is asked to leave her own party because she's so rude and inappropriate. It's not officially her party. It's officially Charles's 70th birthday, and it's officially Charles's 70th birthday, and secondarily, it's a celebration of the charities that Charles is involved in. He's the head of so many charities, and that's what they do. They promote things. But really, it's Meghan's coming out party. This is her first royal engagement. That is so significant. This is the long road. This is the beginning of a lifelong journey. She's now a royal. Conflict, creating conflict. Too emotional. She's always getting the 10 hearts and the jack of spades. Revealed as too emotional in the moment. 15, 4 clubs. So her behavior in that moment was just too emotional. Inappropriate. Creating conflict. Too emotional, talking about her feelings. I'm bored, Harry. That's strange. Because it's like going to your own birthday party and pretending to be bored. She's at her own coming out party. Everybody's excited to see her, and she's bored. She's rejecting the attention of her fan base, the people who will be her relationships in the future. I'm a little surprised by this because Meghan is an absolute master networker. Okay, she of all people really understands the value of relationships. Okay, and that's how she has achieved all of her wealth and status and fame, is by networking. And she, currently she's networking with Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise, the Clooneys, the Obamas. Wow. She's a networker, man. Okay, so this garden party, this is, on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being a great opportunity, this is like a 12 opportunity for networking. Everyone wants to talk to her, but she's just acting weird. Just too emotional, like a child. That's what I'm getting out of those cards. I'm not getting, terrible. But let's look at Meghan and Camilla. Okay, Camilla's here, Meghan's here. Let's put Camilla here and Meghan here, because this is the moment. Meghan stuck her tongue out at Camilla. She first engaged her in some very inappropriate political conversation. I don't know if you talk to people like this. There are people who will literally buttonhole you and start talking about the oddest things, and kind of basically they're demanding that you agree with them, and if you don't, you're a Nazi. Okay, and I feel like that's the game that Meghan was playing. Let's look at Camilla and Meghan. Did Meghan really offend Camilla? Okay, and that's really what happened. And so Camilla and Meghan, because she stuck her tongue out, that's just childish. Camilla, no dear. Meghan. So what I'm getting at is the heart of this incident really Meghan offending Camilla, because we have the photo of Meghan sticking her tongue out. And it's believed that she stuck her tongue out at Camilla right after engaging her in very inappropriate political conversation. And the royals are not political, and this is official business, and you don't talk politics there. Okay, so here's Camilla, very disappointed, incredibly disappointed in the direction this is going, and the foundation. 21, 6 hearts. The relationship, Meghan violated the relationship and what it means to be a royal, cornerstone, and the future relationship. 7 hearts can also be, it's El Camino, it's the way, it's the path, it's the direction. The Star of Bethlehem is the direction you're traveling. Camilla felt that Meghan violated the foundation of what it is to be a royal and how she's supposed to act. Yeah, that Camilla could not be more disappointed in Meghan. And so did she offend Camilla? You bet. What's over here on Meghan's side? Fence sitter reacting, man, this can be about Harry or this can be direct action. Since we're reading Meghan, I'm going to say this is direct action. And hidden motivations, 25, 7 hearts and 7 spades. So what is hidden is coming out through direct action. And this is kind of what I'm getting at. Okay, up until this point, we see Harry wearing the same shirt, this crappy frayed shirt, just really dressing down, and that's endearing. Here's a man who is a Prince of England, and he really dresses like he just doesn't care about this royal stuff, and I think that's people love that. He was really just Harry. What you see is what you get. Okay, and we saw Meghan mirroring Harry. She's an expert at this. She was playing Diana and she was mirroring Harry. So she was dressing down. She was, wearing these very kind of, almost skater clothes like Harry. Well, now she's married and the script has flipped. Now she's emptying out entire sections in Wimbledon. Nothing is good enough for her. She's sending everything back. She's looking down her nose at everybody. And that's what I feel is happening here. This is This is where it began, where Meghan suddenly flipped. The ring goes on the finger, and suddenly Meghan is the ultimate diva. Nothing is good enough for Meghan, and they're declaring her the melanated Mona and Queen Meghan, and they're just going to kill off the whole royal family so that Meghan can ascend to the throne. And people are literally posting this, and still posting this on Twitter, which is strange. So I think this says what was hidden is suddenly revealed, and Meghan just takes direct action. She just comes out of the closet, and this is the first step into divahood and her, just extreme divahood. And Camilla is like taken aback, and she's shocked by it. She could not be more disappointed. That's not what we want you to be, Meghan. We want you to be understated and regal and humble. Okay, be humble. What's underneath? Roses. It's about words and appearance. 6, 2 diamonds. It's about the words and the appearance. It's about how she presented herself. Big problems she's creating big problems in the relationship. Big underlying problems. 21, 27. Outside influences. She is introducing, suddenly, Meghan is introducing big problems by her appearance and her actions. She's not following royal protocols. She's pushing in front of Harry. She's saying the wrong things and acting inappropriately. So it was all about Meghan's behavior, which in the mini was she seemed to be acting very emotionally. Okay, and that's what Meghan does. She always comes on you very emotionally. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that. So I think she comes on very, very soft and feminine and very emotional and always asking for help. That's what I think. And you can just take that, you can play that card too far. You can go too far with that. Okay, so Meghan was complaining how bored she was at her own coming out celebration. This is just rude. Okay, was Meghan too arrogant? Is this the first glimpses of arrogance? The ultimate divahood. She's just too important to be there, to spend her time. Okay, just too important. And what are you going to do if you're not at this party and you're already there? What are you going to do with your time? What are you planning to do? You're going to go surf the internet? You're going to go take a shower? What are you going to do? You're going to go walk the dogs? What are you planning? What is so important that you're bored and you can't be there? What is so important? So, is Meghan just too important? She's just rude. Is Meghan just too important? Is that what we're seeing? Devil. Okay, well, we have the devil. Is Meghan too important? The devil. The rooting, the foundation of this problem is just selfishness. 22 and 7. 29. 8 hearts. Transformation. Water into wine. Suddenly, she's transformed into this very selfish person. And cross it's like the spine. It's like the spine. Okay, and like we always see, there's certain symbols. The pentagram, okay, the 5 points of the pentagram, that is literally, the pentagram represents the human body. Okay, so the head, the 2 arms, and the 2 legs. That's what a pentagram is. It's very interesting that that's become the symbol of, it can be the symbol of Satanism. You turn the pentagram down, upside down, and now the mankind, the man and the woman are upside down. The feet are on top, the arms, and the head. The head is upside down. That is an upside down cross. I think that is why the upside down pentagram is a symbol of evil. Okay, because the mankind, man and woman, is supposed to be upright, pointed. The head is up. And you point the head down, Their inclinations are down, their thoughts are down, their destiny is down, their path is down. You point the pentagram up, the 5 penta just means 5, and everything is up toward God, moving forward, excelling. Okay, so the cross is a similar, I don't even want to, yeah. So the cross is a better symbol, but the cross is like the man, okay, and the head is on top. So and it's like the spine. The spine of this problem, the root and the spine of this problem is incredible selfishness. And she is suddenly transformed and revealed as just really, really, really suddenly selfish. And that's what I'm getting at in this reading, is that I think that this is the place, this is the revealing point where suddenly Meghan, everything just switches suddenly, and she's suddenly super diva, and nothing is good enough, and no one is good enough, and she's looking down her nose at everybody, and she's acting like a devil. And Camilla could not be more disappointed. Here's this, she was very humble, dressing down, mirroring Harry, and now she's the ultimate queen, and you know, she's Jezebel, and she's going to remake Harry into Ahab. And that's kind of, is it Ahab? Jezebel, Ahab? I think it's Ahab. Yeah. I'm reading that chapter right now, 1st and 2nd Kings. 1st Kings, really. He dies in 2nd Kings. And his dog, he dies and his blood is licked up by the dogs, which is a curse. Underneath, we have coffin, Jacob's ladder, and heart. 5 and 5, 3 diamonds. What is hidden is suddenly being exposed, step by step. Okay, so the secrets, she's not hiding anymore. She's not hiding anymore. She's just coming out. And what is hidden, like the problems, the insecurities, the sinfulness, all the things inside this coffin, the dead and ugly things are now just going to come out. And this is where this started. Let's ask if she took a gift from, did she take one of Charles's gifts? She, you know, it's his birthday. Okay, these gifts are for Charles, and no matter what Charles says, no matter how politely he plays it off, those gifts are for him, not for her, or for Camilla. They're for him. Did she take one of Charles's gifts? And that would just be a symbol of, because I didn't see it in her hands. Well, let's add this player and no. Because I think part and parcel of this, we have reports of her. This is where she started pushing in front of Harry and going first. No, me first. Okay, which violates the protocol. And, you know, 10 hearts. I don't care how you feel about it, Meghan. There's just certain ways we do things around here, and it's not about you. It's about the 1,000-year history of England and the monarchy. Okay, so did she take one of Charles's gifts? Lovers, close relationship, message, crossroads, 6, 8, 2 spades. That's not what I'm seeing. What's a gift? A gift. 3 hearts is a gift. 3 hearts is showing here. Seed in the relationship, taking a different path in the relationship. She's sending a message in the relationships, and she's breaking the relationship. She didn't take a gift. She's kind of devaluing the relationship. She's violating the relationships, which it's all about the relationships. Okay, and someone like Piers Morgan, who suddenly turned into a sugar, he was very upset that she was violated the contract of the relationship, just basic decency. What's underneath? Butterfly, money, very publicly, very regal, very opulent publicly. Cast out, scapegoat, player, and no. Player's public appearance. Butterfly can be very public appearing. not presenting correctly and going outside of the norm, and it's all about the money. Suddenly, I think she's revealed as being just really all about the status and the money here. And that's what was so offensive to them, because they have status and money. They have the ultimate status and the ultimate money, and you don't need to act like that. You need to act the opposite because you're so rich and have such great status. Okay, so what do we have? Let's review here. What do we have going on here? Okay, so Meghan Markle asked to leave. What's really going on? She's violating the relationships. And this is her whole future. She's kind of setting the tone for the whole future. She's intentionally creating a lot of conflict. She's talking about her feelings. I think she just made it all about her. I'm bored, Harry. Acting like a child. She made it all about her. There's a lot of devil energy. Okay, here, this was Meghan complaining she was just too important. She made it all about her. And the hidden things are just starting. She's not hiding anymore. And she made it all about her, and she just started revealing herself as the ultimate diva. The heart of this conflict, I believe, was Camilla. And Charles was reacting to Camilla. Camilla was deeply offended by what she saw. Camilla felt that Meghan just completely violated her role and what she was supposed to be doing. And Meghan, for her part, just took direct action. What was hidden is now coming out, and she was acting and appearing inappropriately, committed to acting and appearing inappropriately and selfishly, devil, and just creating huge problems suddenly in the relationship. She just created, at that party in particular, she created so much trouble, they had to kick her out. And that's what happened. She created so much trouble in 15 minutes at that party that they kicked her out. Okay, so did she take Charles's gift? I don't see that. No. I see her behavior, her public behavior was so inappropriate they just had to kick her out. So that's the point where it really started. And Meghan could have just backed off of that at any point and said, and recommitted herself and said, I'm rehabilitated. I'm the new Meghan Markle, and I'm absolutely committed to my role. But she didn't do that. She was very, very committed to remaking, the royal family in the image that she wanted. She was very, very committed to that. And that is the problem. She didn't fit in. She wanted everyone to fit with her. She was too arrogant. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck available on Etsy. Many thanks to the generous folks who have bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.